concrete block versus wood frame homes. A lot of builders build block and a lot of builders build stick. And there's pros and cons to both. As far as maintenance goes, longevity, I would say block is the way to go. Aesthetics wise, you could argue that wood frame homes have more variety. A misconception I want to kind of dispel is that wood frame homes don't hold up well in hurricanes, and that's just not true. If they're built to code, they're built correctly, they got beefier hardware, you really don't have to worry about the hurricanes. We have plenty of neighborhoods around us. D.R. Horton neighborhood, they're all stick built homes. The thing is, when it comes down to the wood frame versus the block, a lot of it comes down to the subcontractors who are building the homes. So I've been through a lot of D.R. Horton neighborhoods when they're being built, and they look like they're nice. Like you can go up to the siding, there's no gaps. The subs did their job and did what they're supposed to do. Now, with that being said, I've also walked neighborhoods, it's rough looking. You just see, you see daylight in the homes everywhere, gaps everywhere, things aren't sealed up properly. And you put the hardy board right over that and you can't even tell. You'll notice a lot of wood built homes. For example, in the W section, there's an area where there was a lot of wood built homes in the 80s. And they're all selling for quite a bit cheaper than your block built home in that area. And they're just cheaper because there's more maintenance. So you gotta think about it. Over 50 years, you're gonna have wood rot. You're gonna probably have some water intrusion in some areas. You have the possibility of having termites, so you gotta keep up with your termite bond yearly. If that goes unmaintained for 50 years, you could run into big issues. Like we said before, real estate's not one size fits all. It's not uniform. People buy and sell for different reasons. I wouldn't shy away from something that's wood built. If I'm gonna live in that home for 5 to 10 years, I'm probably not gonna have any maintenance. It's gonna look pretty similar in 10 years as to what it does today. Now, if I'm planning on holding this property for 20, 30, 40, 50 years, or this is a generational type property, that might make a difference. And if your budget allows it and this isn't something you're concerned about, then go for it. Food for thought, something to think about. These are things that are important though, and I feel like these are things that make buyers and sellers more educated, and the everyday person more educated about real estate is just understanding wood frame versus block. The age of the home matters. If you find value in these videos, let me know, drop a comment, give it a thumbs up. Tell me I'm doing good, tell me I'm not doing good. To help you with any of your real estate needs, just reach out.